Hello, welcome to another video. Today I was fishing in my canal. In the video, you'll see that I wasn't talking as loud, mostly because I got a mic, as you can tell from right here. And since it was a canal, there's houses everywhere. And me personally, I wouldn't like it if someone was just talking behind my house. I didn't know who they were, or anything like that. I don't think anyone would. So I was trying to keep it down a little bit. The video isn't that good looking, mostly because it was on ground view. And the one clip that you'll see near the end, it just didn't work out too well. But overall, I think the video was awesome to make. It was one of the best, canal fishing days I had in a long time. It was just, yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
By the way, this is what I'm using. That's not even that big. These fish are still taking it. No problem. So, any type of So for any type of small fishing, I'll use about this small of a hook and that small of a worm. I like to just hook it like 5 or 6 times so that if something takes it, it takes the hook. Doesn't end up just taking bits and pieces off it. You know what I'm saying? Usually it works out, but right now it's not working out. Especially with that gar. That kind of sucked. That was a nice gar too. It's like a foot, maybe a foot and a half. It's a bad hook set. So, I don't know what these are called. I'll have to figure that out. I catch these things sometimes. My friend calls them creek chubs or whatever. I don't know what they are. I actually feel bad for him. I hooked him right in the throat. The gills basically. That's another problem with fishing areas like this in Florida. It's just full of gnats. I've been having gnats eat my legs up like crazy for the past couple minutes. If it wasn't like that, this would just be perfect fishing. You could catch. It's a better sized one. He's maybe, I'd say he's like 4 inches, 5 inches. He's a better sized bait. I caught. Stop it. This is the problem I've been having. More of those guys. I don't know why, but they keep taking the bait. There we go. There's another bluegill. Okay, now he's all muddy, but yeah. He's another 4-incher, 5-incher. So we're gonna head to the next spot. I didn't catch anything after that last bluegill. I mean, there's a lot of stuff jumping and stuff. I know they're not bass. They're not really jumping. They're just hitting the top of the water, like sucking algae or anything like that. But I'm gonna head to the next spot. I'm gonna hope they get something good. And yeah, see you then. Yeah. Oh, that's really good. That's a really good one. No. 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 So, I just got a huge tilapia, and unfortunately the fell over, which ruins it, but there he is. He's a good one. He's what? He's about the size of my foot, so I want to say he's around 11 inches a foot, yeah. I want to hold him up. I want to put the phone down. I want to hold him up for y'all to see. That sucks. That's terrible, man. I can't believe the fell over. That's the biggest fish. I call it a while. It's a decent one. I'm gonna go over, let him back, and yeah, I want to give it another cast or two, and then it's probably time for me to go. It's getting pretty dark. So after that tilapia, I did not get any more bites at all. So I'm gonna call it a day.
So that was pretty much a fishing trip. It was very fun, as you can tell. At the end, where I caught that big tilapia and I showed it to the camera, that was just bad that my phone fell over, because I was propping up the phone on this tackle box I bring, and that's where the phone was the whole video. In the beginning, I didn't mention this in the intro, but in the beginning, I cut out this part because when I got to the first spot, I want to put a picture up here. It was a gar I had on. And I don't know if I mentioned it in the earlier clips that I edited and put it into the video, but it was like a foot, maybe a foot and a half. I cast on it, it took it, and you know, they're a little hard. They're pretty hard to hook. You gotta set the hook really hard, and it just didn't work out, and I lost it. But the main problem was I didn't put it in, because I'll show it. So I was fishing, right? You're doing this. You're like, right here on my waist level where my pants start. I put my phone up there, so all you could see was my hands like this. It just looked terrible, and you couldn't really see the fish or anything, and it was just bad. But I want to try and fix that for newer videos. You know, whenever I go fishing with my friends, and I'll probably be, you know, making videos with them. But I want to try and fix that where you just can clearly see, you know, what I'm casting at or what bit or anything like that. Overall, though, I think it was just really fun. It was just an enjoyable experience. You know, you could see wildlife, you could see nature and everything. That's why I wished, you know, I had better footage so that you could see what I was seeing in real time, instead of just, you know, seeing mud on the ground and then seeing me like 5 yards away. But it was just very fun, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to do the basic YouTube thing where I ask for you to subscribe and like and, you know, comment. But thank you for watching, and I hope you tune in for more videos.